Good morning. We will begin in about 3 to 4 minutes. But could I ask at this time if there are any open seats in the middle of your rows, could we shift towards the middle? Because we do have a number of people that are still looking for seats. And if you have open seats in your row, if you could just maybe raise your hand, that'll help the people that are coming in now find a seat. Also, for people that are just coming in, we are broadcasting today's program, and it will be filmed live in the cafeteria. So there is 2 TVs set up in the cafeteria for a live viewing as well. So again, if you could shift towards the middle, and if you have any open seats in your row, if you could just raise your hand, that would be helpful. Thanks, Mr. Hill. Good morning. If everyone could please find a seat. One more check for any open seats. If you have an open seat in your row, could you raise your hand one last time? We have one over there in the top right. We have one up there. Oh, an empty seat here in the front. Second row, yes. Okay. What we cannot have you do, due to our strict fire code, we cannot have you seated on the steps leading up to the seats. We do have overflow seating in the cafeteria, and we are broadcasting this live. So if anyone is interested in doing that, we can do that as well. But at this time, we are going to get started. I'm about 2 minutes behind here, so we're going to get started. 8th graders, show me you're ready. Great. All right. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us for our 8th grade promotion. We know that it's a busy time of year for everyone, and we appreciate you taking time out of your schedules to celebrate your children today or your grandchildren. I have to say, this is my first year at the middle school, and when I first arrived, Mrs. DiGregorio, our assistant principal, was bragging about this particular group of students. And I listened to her a little bit, but I also wanted to get my own feel. I have to say this is an amazing group of students. They have really shown true leadership potential throughout the year, and they've been the kind of students that I like to see lead the rest of the school. So I wish they weren't moving on to 9th grade because I would like to have more time with them. But Mrs. DiGregorio has some very nice things that she would like to say about them. She has been with them since 6th grade, so she saw them come in as 6th graders, make the transition from their elementary schools, and then she has stayed with them each of the 3 years. So at this time, I'd like to introduce Mrs. DiGregorio.
Good morning. Welcome, Dr. Crisfield, Mr. Abramott, parents, guardians, guests, staff, and of course, our 8th graders, the class of 2020. It seems